What's up? Welcome back. It is Thursday evening. I just finished up with work. I am taking this evening and I am doing a total self-care night. I am talking comfort food, probably some junk food, some wine, bubble bath, chilling, relaxing, taking care of me, unwinding, decompressing, de-stressing, all of those fun self-care words. So I'm taking you guys along with me to show you what I do on those specific nights when I really need just that extra touch of self-care. So let's do absolutely nothing productive, take care of ourselves, and stay in, don't go anywhere, and don't do anything. So let's get going. All right, you guys, so first things first is I like to get a glass of wine going. Now, if you guys have seen any of my other videos, you will know getting ice in any way, shape, or form is always difficult because Sushi loves to play with ice cubes. We call them her cubies. And so I gave some. She had a cube on her back and had no clue until Mochi chomped it off of her, which is hilarious. Tonight, I chose to have a glass of Moscato. This is actually the Winking Owl Moscato from Aldi. Let me tell you, if you guys have an Aldi near you that sells wine, don't sleep on that because you get really great bottles of wine for $3 and $4, which is just absolutely fantastic, and you can't beat it anywhere. Then it's time for a snack. Now, I do this on a regular basis when I take my bubble baths. I'll have a glass of wine, I'll have a snack, and it's usually something just a little before dinner. Tonight, I had these bruschetta veggie chips. Yes, I know they're not the healthiest, but you know what? Sneaky snacks don't always have to be the healthiest things on the planet. They can sometimes just be ummy treats. And that's what this was for me tonight. So I got a small bowl full of chips, and obviously I didn't want to ruin my dinner, so I didn't have a ton of them. The other thing that I didn't show is I actually got some mozzarella pearls. I got I have those tiny little packs, and it's like a tiny little thing for you. You can see they're 4 or 5 little mozzarella balls. And then it was time to shut the kittens out. Now, I have to shut the kittens out whenever I do take a bubble bath, only because Sushi has gone swimming 3 times in the bath with me, and quite frankly, I can't have her doing that. Now, I do need to get a new tray. I'm not crazy about that one, and then with the wood, it's been getting a little funky, so I do have one ordered. I think I have to check. But I got these bath salts from the Renaissance fair when we were there, and this one was champagne and sugar, and so I just dumped some in. They didn't really cause any bubbling or anything like that. I love watching some really just reality trash TV, I guess you could call it, so I was watching Below Deck. After I floated around, it was time for dinner. Now, this is a comfort food night. This is not the healthiest, on the ball, weekly routine kind of night. This is literally my junk food comfort self-care night. I felt like some ramen, and so I had some buldak carbonara. Now, I absolutely love doing the whole Instagram thing with it. If you saw my video, my Jelaine Tries video, I basically did the influenced sauce where I mix in an egg yolk and mayo in with the sauce. To add some extra protein, I also mixed in some cottage cheese. Now, I didn't have a burrata that I normally do, but it worked out pretty good and it ended up being really, really tasty. Then I nuked up some chicken nuggets and mixed some chicken nuggets in with my ramen because, you can never have too much of a good thing. From there, I just played my Switch and chilled and watched TV for the rest of the night. So that's basically what I did on my self-care night. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Boo Bash video. Bye, guys.